This is Arcane Odyssey. You know, that one game that always gets compared to Yeah, anyways, welcome to said game, where you play as dementia-ridden, low IQ-ridden, probably homo-ridden homeless person, John Odyssey, in which we get to follow his epic journey to terrorize the entire nation of Italy. Set within the war seas, we are single-handedly tasked to take down the Order of Azure with various different magics that we somehow know how to use. Choose wisely, or you're gonna end up with a combo that completely negates each other's effects, which is less than ideal.
I'm looking at you, Plasma Conjurer.
During this adventure, we will have to learn important gameplay attributes like blocking, cooking, and the most important of them all, being patient. I really love progressing by fishing giant sea monsters. Besides that, we are also faced with many trials and tribulations like bombing castaways and managing overpopulation by killing oppressed minorities. My favorite part of the game is the genocide, and also that one part where you kill a child. No, I will not elaborate any further.
From the open shore I will learn to fly, soaring past the great divide. Voices that surface seem to mobilize. Is it still a sin if I let them in as they sail to calmer tide? I'll awaken what's asleep inside.
Oh, Whitney, you're alive.
Yeah, who are you? And who am I?
What? Is this a joke?
No, I really do not remember anything.
Alright, listen. Your name is Whitney, and my name is Morton. You, Tucker, and I were experimented on for a couple of months, and we tried escaping the escort today, and thankfully, we made it, but Tucker didn't. And the grave here I made him is going to be his resting place.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Look, you probably still know how to use magic. Just get over the red wake down east. You might find shelter there. I'm just gonna stay here a bit and process my thoughts.
Taking Morton's advice, we make our way over to Red Wake via rowboat. And yes, we do have to hold W for the whole journey. This is probably the worst part of the game. My low attention span brain really needs to see bright colors. So, we arrive at Red Woken, currently under attack by the Pirates of the Caribbean. Attempting to talk to the pirates aggravates them for some reason, which I don't understand. We both have something in common. We're both homeless. Anyways, in response, we give the most logical and thoughtful response we can give.
Methamphetamine.
After we turn the pirates into meth heads, we make our way to the local pub to get drunk. However, we're broke. We can't afford any silly juice. Luckily, the bartender recognized us from earlier and let us stay upstairs in the spare room. Anyways, Amimir.
Fisting is $300. Just lube it up.
Hey, so after that pegging session, we are tasked to kill a Japanese person. Supposedly he's poisoning the waters with acid. Reminds me a lot of a certain experiment in China. Oh well, we will have to go to some isolated island in Red Wake's territory, so you know what that means. Riveting gameplay, I know. Hey, by any chance, are you Japanese?
彼らはまた別のものを送り込んだ。なぜ平和的に酸を水に注ぐことができないのか。ここに来るべきではなかった。
Honestly, there isn't much to say about Shura. He's like really easy, you know, easier than pirates. His moveset consists of two easily dodgeable moves. One being teleporting to your location and waving a sword around, and the second one being gas. Like, just gas. If you die to him, womp womp, that's a fucking skill issue. After we took care of the hermit, we make our way to Greenland. You know we gotta eat that whale raw and die of liver failure. Frostmill Island is a massive iceberg, unsuited for human civilization, yet apparently populated by 180 people, 30 of them being criminals. Arriving there, we meet the mayor of Frostmill. He asked us to help them with an issue. Some criminals are illegally taking ice from the mines and selling them for profit. We accept his task, wear a hard hat, and head straight to the mines to resolve this minor issue. While beating the living shit out of these guys, one of them mentioned seeing a girl melting the island. Being the nice and respectable person we are, we thank the person gracefully and proceed to put him down like a sick puppy. Taking that information to Azure, he suspects that the girl is Iris. Apparently she's pretty famous for miraculously learning lost magic. Now, you might be wondering, the hell Kohal had lost charm? And to that I say, the fuckers did thee just say it to me? In all seriousness though, lost magic can only be learned with scrolls, which leads to the question, how did she even learn at the age of 5? You know what, I'm overthinking this, let's just go pelt her with crystals. Who are you? Whitney. Whitney who? Whitney your mom. You're very funny, Ravenna. What? I'm not getting captured by Ravenna scum. What even is a Ravenna? I'm not buying it. I'll send you back to Ravenna as a pile of ashes. Welcome to your greatest fear. Worry not, Iris is easy. So easy in fact that you can defeat her with only using a flintlock. In short, she'll use her magic either A, shooting the fireballs at you, or B, summoning explosions on you. If you struggle to beat her, worry not, I have a great tip for you. Keep your distance. Kinda like what we all do when we see women in real life. I'm not going back to Ravenna. I swear to God. What are you talking about? That guy is actually dumb. There's a shooting star behind you. Ooh, a shooting star? Where? Hey. There is none. Oh. Hey, Mayor. Have you seen Iris? You know, the red-haired girl? Oh, okay, thanks. Okay, thanks, but, why? Alright then. After acquiring our new companions, we set sail eastwards towards the giant mountains that reach just beyond the clouds. At the shores, we meet a fellow friend of ours, just chilling. His name is Ren, by the way. Don't worry, he'll be important later. Our goal is to climb up to Cirrus Island, so ask Iris the obvious. The hell is a Ravenna? And of course, we will find various amounts of chests, if my companions didn't take them all. I think I see why Mayor Orwin wanted to get rid of them. They're greedier than the average capitalist.
Greedy ass.
Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels were right, and we should have listened to them. Well, welcome to the home of hardworking tomboys, sky apples, and sky boats. This place is full of well-mannered people, beautiful infrastructure and landmarks. Do not ask who created that. Cirrus Island, as you can see, is pretty different compared to the last two places we've been at. It's very calm and hey, wait a minute, is that Iris? So, talking to her, Iris explains to us that Ravenna is a corrupt nation and that they forcefully captured her father. Honestly, I couldn't care less about the capturing part, but what piqued my interest is the involvement of a hooded gang. So, we proceeded to rent multiple sky ships and set sail to various sky islands. On some islands, we even encountered the said hooded gang. We killed them before we actually could get any information out of them. Worry not though, our dear friend Ren has told us about the magical Zaza tree. I kid you not. We go over to a library in the sky, and then get invited to talk with the owner of the library. Where have I seen this before?
Young one, you must go to the Dijin ruins.
There is a person that has been waiting for you.
Where is that?
Look at the waypoint, dipshit.
Fuck you, I hope you like your balls getting tased. Well, we finally have the location of our guy. Like the Zaza tree said, he's located on the Legion ruins. You know, 5 hooded guys doesn't seem like this. I can't take this shit no more. Like I said, 5 hooded guys doesn't really seem like what the tree meant. Worse off, they immediately decided to jump me. With the actions of the 5 hooded people, I conclude that this is going to be a boss battle. I'm sure the boss won't be that difficult.
Well, hello there.
Well, that's a reassuring.
A little birdie told me that someone has been looking into us.
No. Little birdie was lying.
Well, I think I misheard him. Let him tell me again. Huh. Little birdie told me to bash your fucking skull.
Lord Elias is a very funky boss and everybody hates him. He really likes to jump all over the place, you know, like a monkey. If you had trouble keeping your eyes on Iris, well, I'm truly sorry to tell you this, buddy, but you're about to speedrun Arknights. The amount of times I struggled to shoot him, let alone even knowing where he is countless. Lord Elias has a massive variety of moveset, such as the Storm of Arrows, the Spear of Storm, and most important of them all, fucking healing. Yes, you heard me. He'll drink that shit like it's a bottle of Dan Daniels. And if you thought it was pretty easy so far, well, pucker up that asshole of yours because Lord Elias is about to go to Phase 2.
Time to activate Beast Mode!
Phase 2 is pretty much the same, but faster and more brain numbing. And by that I mean he'll crank the weather machine like no tomorrow. I am truly sorry for the people who have to fight him at nighttime. Honestly, I don't even have any good tips on beating him. Neither did I even beat him on my own. I actually got my ass kicked 10 times and counting. Lord fucking piece of shit is an unfair boss, so he deserves an unfair death. I summon you, Gorm Sato.
Toward the War Sea and the Dark Sea. I, alone, and the Plasma Mage. Ultimate one. Purple.
You cheating motherfucker!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for choosing Noisy Airlines. As I speak right now, you can see Sailor's Lodge right below you, a popular social gathering for sailors like. Oh, it seems like the fuel ran out. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on tight because we're about to have an emergency landing. Well, that ended terribly. Welcome to our new temporary home, the Seaman's Inn. It's in the middle of nowhere and frequented often by those sorts of people.
I swear I didn't sink that boat! I don't even have one!
Why am I being arrested? Let's leave them be. This place is obviously the best place to fish.
Hello.
Even if you're not into that, you can also head into the bar to... Wait a minute. Morden? I missed you so much!
God damn it. Oh hey, Whitney. Has your memory gotten any better?
No.
Damn, that's rough.
What are you doing here anyways?
Yeah, I was throwing some hooded gang.
Oh, me too. Hey, we gotta team up. Like, I got these 2 strong guys with me.
Oh yeah, they went into Fort Talos though.
Can we just, you know, brute force in there?
And die before even making it into the gates? Yeah, no.
Hey, who do you want to invade the fort?
Yeah. Who are you anyways?
I'm Arcane.
What even are those?
Enough about me. Talos has a small entrance to this side that you can get into.
Thanks, I guess.
Hey man, you got some opium? I kinda need some. Where did you go?
Hi gang, it's me, XS Crystal Demon 48, and in this video we're gonna be going through the abandoned tunnels of Fort Talos. It's a very wet down there. Since it's so wet down there, we can call it your mom's puss. So I snuck in through the most inconspicuous way ever. It's literally a man-sized hole in the fucking wall, and I asked.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Hey, I know I shouldn't be going to random rooms, but the thought of receiving treasures is making me act up. I think I see a dead guy over there. Please, help me. Okay, this is weird. I think I'm gonna just head out now. Please help me. Please. And this is the reason why you need to be homophobic, Jack. Heh. Wouldn't it be funny if you just randomly punched the wall? I smell a gay behind the wall. So his General Argo, I can't fucking see. General Tobias is not a hold back on the effects, and I thought Lord Elias' boss fight was epileptic. I guess I was wrong. Bro, this motherfucker sucks harder than a Dyson. Well, look who did not practice pressing the G key. Remember when Lord Elias used to jump around the arena? Yeah, take that, but add tornadoes and dust clouds. Hell, might as well just pour sand directly into my eyes, am I right? Also, don't forget the fact that he can literally teleport. I mean, I don't even want to know how he can do that. In all honesty though, his fight isn't even that difficult if you don't suffer from skill issue. As demonstrated right here. Curse old people. Why must age make me weak? Hey, wouldn't it be funny if you got Caesared? What are you talking about, you piece of shit? Oh shit! Well, that was convenient. Hey, I'm gonna go to Ravenna now. No! Hi, now that we're past the random side quest, we're set to actually continue on with our adventure. As you might have heard, we're now going to Ravenna, the land of the copper and tin fusion. Hey, here's some fun facts about Ravenna. It is the largest inhabited island in the Bronze Sea. They own about 90% of the Bronze Sea. They're fully dependent on bronze, even though the Bronze Age ended over 2,000 years ago. And lastly, their leader is a child.
Hello, citizens of Ravenna. Your king, my brother, King Calvus IV, is currently outspending all of your tax money. I mean, he's checking open the Frost Millions. He'll be back in like 4 business days or so. Don't kill each other and don't kidnap each other, please. Thank you.
Huh. I guess I was wrong. Well, anyways, this is Razna, the common folk part of Ravenna. Here we have our standard shops and markets, houses and shipwrights. Basically like Palatown, but uglier. Talking about towns, we also have Rubica, the wealthy capital of Ravenna. The only difference between Razna and Rubica is that Rubica has a dyer and a big ass castle. Oh yeah, and the people here are rich. So rich in fact that they frequently get kidnapped. Mayor Tilly has been kidnapped. Wow.
Mayor Tilly of Palatown.
So yeah, some random important person got kidnapped and it's our job to retrieve said person. Now the only logical place the kidnappers could have brought her is Tiberia, or as I like to call it, the O Block. You can probably guess, the people here live less than comfortable lives. I mean, this town doesn't even have any shops, shipwrights, or even food. But hey, you can join the assassin syndicates here. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, the kidnapping. So we encountered the worst Mexican standoff between the Ravennan army and 4 poor people. Yes, they have kidnapped Mayor Tilly. Things between the two sides are starting to get hectic when suddenly a Ravennan guard shows up. Reports say it was 2 people. Two goobers. As you might guess, the entire island is now after us. So the army fucking leaves with Mayor Tilly with the criminals in search of us. Bro, why? Anyways, we jump down and have a little chat with the criminals, flex on them that our KDR is higher than them, and then proceed to leave. Now that we've inflicted maximum emotional damage towards them, we run into the Shining Plains to hide from the revenge.
Hey! Remember Elias? Well, I am his sister.
Hey, cut off the yelling, would ya? And yeah, I remember him. My friend and I turned him into a local delicacy for Cirrus.
You what?
Mm-hmm. You heard me. Then we proceeded to turn General Argos into steak tartare.
Stop using food as an analogy for your killings.
No. Hey, look, we're fighting the dark-skinned tomboy. What the fuck? You know, Vitex has already confirmed on his Discord that Lady Karina isn't lesbian. So, for the record, I would smash her. Too bad that she already smashed into mush. Milady Karina is very well taught in martial arts. This means she can fly and teleport. What? Since when are we teaching martial artists to defy physics? To be fair, I shouldn't be asking that. We have meth dispensers and human tasers in this world. Anyways, as a result of these movesets, she can turn the arena into a crater. Hence the quest name Earthquake. Being Alice's older sister, she also has the ability to ankle break your ass wearing those fake J's. But let's be real, this is actually really helpful. You see, her being a berserker means she has to come close to me to do any harm. It also doesn't help her that we're fighting in an open field, meaning there's plenty of space for me to run away, but I won't do that because I like getting hit by dummy mommies. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that she heals passively in her second phase. That's taken care of. Time to assassinate the King of Ravenna. Now look, this seems a bit sudden, but I reassure you, it wasn't me who came up with the idea. It was Lady Karina, I swear. Yes, I may have skipped all of her dialogue before killing her, but I did read her saying something about going to the castle, so we'll be taking the mountain route because, yes. We just have to sneak up to the castle very quiet.
Jolly Boy 1923, aka Pixel Donkey. I just got that.
Welcome to the Chinese copper mines. We have been subjected to slavery thanks to Homelander. I am very grateful. Look, it's not all bad. Julian might have replaced our liver with glass, but hey, look at the bright side. They serve us some impeccable chicken. And the best part, it's free. Also, the restrooms are squeaky clean, shiny even. You could use it as a mirror, or use the lid as a table. I do not know where this is going. Let's talk about the working hours. 18 hours of mining and 4 hours of sleep is horrendous. I mean, what did I expect? This is a slave labor camp after all. Overall, 7 out of 10 though. Would recommend.
What's up, Whitney? Look, I found a death curse.
You found what now?
It also came with this outfit.
I see.
Damn, you look pitiful.
Wow, I never thought you'd show up again. Wait a minute, what happened to your voice?
Oh, I finally finished my feminine voice training. Definitely not a different reason.
Okay, that's nice. I want to get out of this place.
Ugh, more of these guys. Biden blast!
So, you actually made it here, Whitney White. I expected you to die to General Julian.
Yeah, thanks to that asshole, my liver is now—
Silence!
Whoa, okay.
Your reign of terror ends here. No more slaughtering. No more famine. No more innocent lives lost to the likes of you. For I am King Calvus, righteous ruler of Ravenna. The one who will save the Bronze Sea and bring out a new age. One where your future lies grim.
Bro, you sound so fucking delusional, like, wait, that's what you fucking said. Whoa, what the fuck?
Enough of this. Whitney fucking White. I will tear you apart limb from limb. Splay the gore of your mortal corpse across these lands. My hands will relish ending you here and now.
Hey, I have a question for you, dear viewer. Which boss would you rather fight? A. The White Knight from Lobotomy Corporation, or B. The Human Intercontinental Missile? If it were up to me, I'd choose to turn into a 3D model and fling myself into a wall. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but I want to believe that Vitex was snorting on that good shit one night and decided to go on the Lady Karina wiki reading on the poor souls who kept dying to her. Coked out of his mind, he proceeded to make King Calvis way worse than any boss we have encountered thus far. Let me just name some of his attacks. The Steam Happy emoji with a base damage of 150. Ichiban Kasuga's Essence of Orbital Laser coming with a base damage of 500. And who can forget his Slippery Balls coming with a base damage of 75 each. Look guys, I don't want to state the obvious, but this guy's a force not to be reckoned with. Even after I've beaten him wearing the most powerful armor pieces, I still struggle to beat him. But that's mostly because I am not good at the game. Anyhow, I also want to mention that he'll conjure the Curse of Allah in his second phase, making him glow neon green. My face when I see him turn into a reflective vest. He'll also receive a boost in agility, and an attack color. The color's teal, by the way. I even looked it up in the wiki. Also, why does he get an increase in balls? Bro, this fight is scared in the Ultra Kill community. Needless to say, this fight can be compared to receiving a lobotomy, because after the procedure, you might just suffer from intellectual impairment.
I am King Calvis, righteous ruler of Ravenna. I will tear you apart limb from limb. Damn you, Whitney. I knew you were strong, but this... No wonder Order wanted you. All of my hard work, caring for the people, keeping the peace between Kirax and Samaria, all got to you.
Bullshit. Hard work? My ass. You mean manipulating the common folk and letting the poor starve to death? Disgraceful. What a king you are.
You're still alive.
Also, who are you?
I'll tell you later. Just end them.
Whitney, killing me is not going to make things easier for you.
I know. Come on, let's get you out of here.
Yeah.
Warren's got some plans for you. Who's Warren? I sense justice in you. Come to me at Mount Office with me. You're finally here, Whitney. Let me introduce myself. I am Poseidon, and I have watched you fight for justice. So far, you have made me proud. No doubt you will continue doing so, and for that, I'll lend you my powers. I'll be by your side supporting you. Fulfill your destiny, young warrior.